Good morning, guys. I just got back from walking to Lulabelle, Millie there, and I thought it'd be fun to show you, although I don't have a lot, I do thrift for clothes when I find them. Here in St. Patrick's, they have good amount of clothes, but not many I found. I had a few from last year and the year before, and I'll show you what little bit I have and give you some ideas if you do want to thrift for clothes. What I love, what I look for, and what I like. First and foremost, I'm sitting here wearing a polo vest jacket. I throw this on right now in the September, October weather to walk Millie. It's in mint condition. That's my one criteria. When I do thrift for clothes, they have to be in good condition. Like, if not new, like new, that's it. No stains, no rips, nothing. I don't want to have to sew. You don't want it to look thrifted. I mean, you know, this, you would never know. And nothing I buy clothing and thrifting will I pay more than like $15. It has to be an extremely expensive designer item for me to go above that, you know, 15, 20 bucks. It would have to be like something I know is like 400 bucks in mint condition. I'll give you 50 for it. Like that, you know what I'm saying? A bag, shoes, something. Bags are hard to find. All the ones I see in thrifting are pretty, but I will show you what I got that I take everywhere with me like a bag lady. So this is the polo vest. It's got the pulls, ties, 2 pockets. It's gorgeous. I love it. And it's in mint condition, and I keep it in mint condition because I only walk Millie in it. I just throw it on. I have jeans on from yesterday I was showing you guys. And I'll show you, I have my little Converse on. That's it. Slip on. Easy breezy. This does have a little spot on it, forgive me, that I created when I wore it last. But how cute is this sweater? C'est la vie. It's French. It's got that little roll neck collar, slightly boat neck in shape. The cuff has a little roll, okay? It's smooth as butter. I don't have anything under here. There's my little stain. I haven't figured yet what I should put on it, stain remover, or how I should wash it. It was in this kind of great condition when I bought it. And this, gosh, I paid pennies for. I got this for maybe $5, maybe less, okay? All right, so let me show you the other. While I'm wearing this, I'll show you the other jacket. And let me just show you my sneakers and mention them. These are the Converse. The elastic, slip in, already tied, really cool. When everybody else out there was paying $69, I paid $30-something because I wait till they go on sale, clearance. And a good tip about sneakers, or what you don't know about these, they're getting more stylish and more comfortable, I should say. More styles and more comfort in the Converse because Nike bought them. I remember the original because when I was 11, and I'm 63, guys, that's 52 years ago. I wore white Converse high tops, and they were completely different. The laces were different. The rubber soles were different. Everything was different. The fabric, they weren't as comfortable. These are truly comfortable. I love them. And you can get them at Famous Footwear on sale occasionally. Okay, here's another jacket I bought. Like I said, it has to be pricey. This is the North Face. I remember these jackets when everybody was wearing them. They're very expensive. I wouldn't buy, for me, I don't know. If it's in your budget, enjoy. But found it, check that out. Love this. This I save for when it's colder here. If we stay sometimes till December, I'm just happy to have this. I have a few coats because when we moved here, I didn't have much of anything and I didn't want to rebuild from scratch as far as jackets and stuff. So when I first found the thrift store, I was on the hunt for good quality things like this, or sales at Marshall's and TJ Maxx and that kind of thing. But to find the North Face, and I think I tell you guys, not a spot on this, not a rip. It's like maybe somebody wore it 4 times and I paid like 10 bucks. Love this jacket. And to find your size, that it always blows me away when I put something on like this. The minute I looked in the mirror and felt it, I said, that's it, in the basket. So that's a great find. This is one of my favorite finds. A North Face jacket in black, which is all I wear in the winter. I don't like any other colored coats. Black, brown, and gray. Let me show you this one. And always look for designer. You know, not designer, name brands if you can. Sometimes you'll see something without a tag. It's just pretty. I buy it. But I try to say, look for name brands and things like that. Because if you don't know the price, you know the quality. Like, I'm always preachy talking. I'm like, I know Gap, I know Banana, I know this store or that store. Then let's say like I got this jacket, I paid a little bit for it, but I didn't know its original price because the tag wasn't on it, and it is by Gap. As soon as I see the labels I know, I grab it. And I thrifted this, and I was a little bit thinner 2 years ago because I haven't worn this. I think I wore it once. It's a little snug for my feeling. It may look good to you guys, but to me, I feel like I have a sweater under it. This is more of a spring. This is really for a t-shirt to go under, and your girl needs to be about 5 pounds thinner. But it's a sweet jacket. I don't think I would have even bought it originally from Gap. It's not something I would look at. But for the price I paid, I mean, come on. I'm loving it. $5. Okay. That's that. And I like that I keep these here. They didn't cost me a fortune. I built my wardrobe here. When I go to Florida, I'm going to check out the Salvation Army there, or the thrift stores that have a larger selection of clothing. And I'll look for things because that's how I do it. That's the smart way to go. Let me show you. I'm not going to try it on, but I have a great sweater here that I did get. That was banana. I mean, it literally had the tag on it. The tag on it was $59, and I paid $8 in the thrift store. I haven't worn it or shown it because I bought it thinking it's more for holiday. It's got a silver trim, a silver like sparkly, and this is a little, if you could see close up, this is like a little ripply. It's very pretty with the silver. This would look good with my little princess loafers and a pair of jeans. You know, that's how I'm thinking. But I just never got to wear it. So that stays in the closet. That's holiday. Things like that. I did find a coat when I came. This too. This was a Gap coat. This didn't have any price on it. It's in minty condition. Let me try it on. I think I just tried it on and grabbed it. It's been in the closet over 2 years. I've never been here long enough for it to be cold enough, is what I'm trying to say. And it has its extra buttons intact on the inside. What a steal this was. This I think I paid maybe $20 because of the quality. It is a Gap. Now this. See, this is a smart coat. And then I always think, like, you know, we're here a limited time of year, but you never know if you have to just go somewhere nice or fancier than you expect. You know, I have this, and I have dress pants and stuff I can put on. And another good item, I'm taking it, I'm going to show you that I got it from thrifting. These I look out for, and I want to show you with this coat. This is a cashmere charcoal scarf. This is gorgeous. Mint condition, cashmere. This wasn't cheap. I paid $10 for it, but you know, it probably would be $75, $8. I don't know how much. I don't have any other cashmere scarves. You could do that. You could do whatever you want to do. Whatever you like. Whatever your style is. I just know I love it. It's cashmere. I got it for a small amount of money. And if the day comes that I have to do something here in the winter or we go into the city, I have something a little bit nicer looking. And there it is. I'll show you back. I got my little morning jeans on with it. Nice 2 full pockets. It's classic. Again, never going out of style. This jacket, I could tell you, I've been looked at for 60 years. I've seen the same coat every year in every color. I would love one in a camel beige, to go with my boots, my Mark Fisher boots. Okay, let me put this back on the hanger. I was like, I really don't have a lot of good things. I'm pretty snooty for the clothes for thrifting. They have to be vintage. They have to be really something, worth something, you know. These, I'll show you. These I got, and I don't wear them because I have not ever been here for Christmas. Okay, but these are right up there with and these were brand new. No box, but they were new. I've only worn them once, you can see. And they had the plastic on them already. These are the Scottish print. I call these my Christmas slipper. These would be wonderful with a black pair of jeans and any sweater, red, green, gold, whatever you like, or just, you know, anything. Let me show you them on. They're sweet as heck. I gotten them on once. I think I was here once. We bought the apartment day before Thanksgiving or 2 days before Thanksgiving. And that year I had Christmas. And that year was my first year thrifting here. And I got these and a few other things at Christmas I don't have time to show you for this visit. But I do have several Christmas things I thrifted. I won't be able to get to it, but these are sweet. Pair of jeans, a sweater, anything you want, black, denim, whatever. Dress pants, linen pants, just fun. I love these. And another pair I got new, last one, I'll show you for the shoes. And then I got one funky thing I looked and grabbed. These are in the box. We're in the box for $5, okay? $5. They're not something I would normally buy. I'm not being very transparent and honest with you, but I'm a saver. I'm a collector. That's my mentality when I go thrifting, when I go food shopping, whatever I do, decor. I like to build, collect, layer, whatever, save. And we all have events, weddings, this, that. I have a wedding coming up now. I don't have anything for it yet that I have planned. I don't have the shoes I want to wear. I have a vision in my mind, but none of it's in my closet. Okay? That's what I mean to say. Now, these are in the plastic. Look, my size on the shelf in a box in a thrift store. I mean, really? For $5? Okay. New. Stickers still on them. Look at those. Okay. They're beautiful. The heel's not too big because I cannot wear huge heels anymore. I cannot. And these are, I don't know who Aubrey Lynn is, but they're Aubrey Lynn. So I guess she's some kind of designer. They're really sparkly, speckly. Now you say, well, why'd you buy them if you didn't have anywhere to go? This and that, because I'm a thinker. And I say, what if my husband turns around and says, hey, let's go spend New Year's Eve in Miami for a weekend. Let's go here or there. I got them up. So-and-so's getting married, you need a summer silver dress or whatever, I would grab these. Shoes are the most expensive part of my outfit when I go to a wedding, when I dress formal. I like a nice shoe. So, although the day has not come for me to wear these and enjoy them, I know whenever I buy anything for evening wear that will require or will match well with a silver heel, I have these in the closet. And now when I say I build, I shop, and I remember, I have a photographic memory for most of my clothes and my decor. So I could be out shopping for a dress and know exactly in my mind what these shoes look exactly like. Excuse me, and I'll be able to find the matching dress like kind of like Cinderella, kind of, but not really. Okay, those are the shoes. Now I don't think there's only one other funky, two more. This is something. I had an idea to bring back Annie Hall and the tie. I was going to single-handedly bring back Annie Hall and the tie. I may now, because I love Diane Keaton. I adore her. And with her passing, I can't even watch her movies lately. But look at this. When you look for fun things and the right things in thrift stores, ties are abundant. If your honey wears them and you see some that are in mint condition or new, sometimes you see them with the tags and everything. Wealthy people, to them, if they're not going to wear some, they don't care if they just bought it 2 months ago for $50. They like change and they buy frequently, way more frequently than us, you and I. But anyways, this is Gold City, handmade. I don't know anything about ties, but look at that. It's adorable. It's whimsical to me. It has a little Mickey Mouse. I think a Mickey Mouse, a rabbit, or whatever. Now I'd wear this for fun with a white shirt, out with my sneakers. I just have fun. They're good to collect for. They make fabulous belts with linen pants with a loop, or khakis. Let me give you an example. Okay, these are mine. No, these are the stretch on. Okay. These are mine. Again, I brought here from Florida. Have not yet worn them. Okay. These are my favorite. I love khakis. Capri. Okay. I love the capri. Now let's find an adorable little belt. And I will tie. See, it's different patterns. It's a little wrinkle. I really should take better care of them and steam them if I plan on doing something with them, anything with them. Beautiful. Look at these. Vinny only wears them when we go out formal. This is Nautica. That's why I picked it up. See, I always look for the designer ones too. They're really, really good and fun. This one is just very, very busy again. Now the busy ones are good for the ladies. They're fun because this doesn't look like a tie, right? Doesn't look like a tie. That's what I'm going to call it. This one, Looks like oh, this has a, look at, see what I said? Many times you find them with the tags on them, and I grabbed them. This is, oh, goodness. This is a Tonino 2006. Something, no, like an Olympic symbol it has. I don't know. This is a nice quality tie. It's heavier. It's thicker. It has a Italian name. I don't know. But this could get away as a nice belt. Now here's what I would put, I'm going to show you on the pants. This is by, again, say Stefano Milano. Stefano Milano. This is Italian. Look at the print up close so that when you see it on the pants, you'll see all the beautiful colors and what this is going to red. So I can pull that out now. Watch. I would belt this. I would tie it around my pants. I would try to look for a really pretty tank that I like. I have several in Florida. Now with the tie of this color, I could use any tank top of my choice because all the colors are in here. That's why I say go for the very patterned ties, because those are the ones you can use with any top you want. And then I'm going to show you. I don't have time today to go through it, but maybe we'll do some in Florida. I don't think that I'm going to take these with me, but I'm going to show you how this loops so that you can see. Now I put the belt on the pants all the way around just like it's a belt. Now you see this loop where the gentleman would normally put it at the neck. Just put the belt loop in like that, and then let's zhuzh it a bit and show you the final look. And you'll play with it, you'll knot it your way, you'll do it your way. Okay. Let me just, I don't even know how to do a male tie. I did once upon a time how to tie it, but I don't anymore. Okay. Now there you go. Now if that ain't sweet, I don't know what is. I am going to bring the tie back. Now I did it. I did it. I've never worn it this way. I just did a sloppy belt. I did not know that I could actually put it on the pant as a tie at my waist. You saw it here. I'm bringing it back. I think that's sweet. Pair it with any tank top you want. Go crazy with your jewelry in here. Good to go. All right, one last thing, and then I got to go because I'm literally packing to leave. But I don't want to miss sharing this stuff because these things are staying here. They're not coming. This is my all-time favorite thrift. This is my tote. I take it thrifting with me. I love it. I paid $2. This has been to Florida and back. I may take it back this time to thrift again there. I don't know. But it's wonderful. It's quilted. It has a little inner pocket where I usually put my dollar bills for my payments. I take about $20 in there because I keep my limit when I thrift. I say, put your 20 bucks in and you go. And look at that. Isn't it precious? It's very heavy, good canvas. But I loved there's a designer that makes bags with this look. Similar, but very expensive. And I don't buy them. So when I saw this, it reminded me of that. I bought it. And this is my thrifting bag, my thrifting tote. All right, guys. As always, you are a joy for me. I hope that you enjoy what I show and share and like. And I will see you for truly now on the other side. Until then, keep subscribing, watching, and liking. Mwah. Love you.